again. And my voice just cracked, and we are here. I've got a fleet already heading there. They're not too far away. Good. We have a shit ton of factions. That's nice. Observatory. Yeah, we're mid-game, boys. Sorta. The next like 60 years is kind of mid-game at this point.
Complete.
And we are clearly the most dominant normal empire in this galaxy by a pretty far margin. I think the Klingons maybe could give us a run for our money because they're it doesn't say ship strength here. Although if you look at their technology, 269 versus 1,000, right? That's the main reason we sort of dominate everyone else. Now we are playing on Ensign, which is a sort of like the second easiest. It makes it to the point where the AI gets no special bonuses. But I'm also playing with the Starnet AI mod, which makes the enemy empires, potentially a little bit smarter. It doesn't seem like they're all doing all that great. I like to think that that's because I made some really good choices that they didn't, which is called those choices were exactly me conquering other empires. And now that I have this huge lead and all this construction is being completed, I can sort of bask in that victory. What do I want here? What do I want here? I wish there was like a research institute sort of thing for admin offices to help boost its their sprawl output in some way or another. The read, the win, workers. You're a robot, aren't you? And we have been sending robots to Science Primero. Nope, we are not sending robots to Science Prime. We're going to be running it fast, hopefully, for today. I'm not going to be... At least I don't think I'm going to be here for the full 2 hours. Stream today. Because I believe... I got myself a game here at 8:30. Like 6:30 right now, so... Technically have 2 hours to play. We might if it's going real good, but I'm probably gonna end it a bit early. I'm also kind of eating on stream, which I think is the worst thing you could ever do. But I need to see if the audio picks up my chewing and stuff. Slurping. I don't believe it do. Marani, I think we are rivals. They wish to rival us. Yeah, we'll grab the guy from Flint Razor. And then you can grab that guy now. Where are you? What were you doing? You were assisting research. Let's get back to that. Construction ship.
Priority alert. Malignant forces are moving against us.
We've encountered new aliens, the Kappa Menace. Okay, great. These guys want to humiliate us. That's okay. Let's slow it down, pause it. We're gonna humiliate them back. How close are you guys to destroying that station? Okay, they're coming for you. Good. So you'll destroy that relatively soon. How strong do the Marani think they are? They think they're equivalent to us, but I expect that that's not going to be true. Now, perhaps we may.
Hostile fleet assets engaged.
Perhaps we may chance be a bit behind, just since our fleet is way over here, taking care of some pirates. But listen, we will come in and clean up whatever territory you think you're going to take up here, Mr. Barani. Or like Morani. Wait from economy? Absolutely no. What is your fleet size? 900? Come on, you can't even take this station with that fleet. You're going to have to like group together to get a 2K fleet. Good, our Empress has grown skills. Are you... Yeah, we were already rivals with you. Alright, let's keep handling this economy. We are growing excessively with our secondary resources. And I will soon need to add on additional planets for each of them. So I'll have to add on probably another Thingamabab, and Didgeridoo, and Dinkly Dangly. I'm gonna add techno stuff. Yeah, let's pick up some of these minor ones. Like, I could be going for more tech and stuff. That's a bunch of trade there, I think. Yeah, in this station here, it's got the lure, but that's not going to affect trade, so I'm going to set a star hold up there.
Hostile fleet assets detected.
Just like I think I already am here. No, I'm not. Okay. Okay, so two more star bases coming up. Let's see. More fleets. That's about 3,000. Okay, so with those combined fleets, they could take the station, and they might before I'm able to get back and sort of defend it, which is fine. I'll clean up. Take the space back. No big deal. And then I've got plenty of influence. If I stop here, I might be able to claim a good bit. Let's sort of see.
Construction complete.
What can we grab? We can grab all these big planets here. Ooh, something clicked off there. We can grab a nice bit from the Marani. This would completely handicap
Alert. Spaceport engaged.
their Delio
Special project complete.
Meta Sirens. Great, now we're actually getting... Now we're actually doing engineering research. Wonderful. Refinery systems are continuing to grow.
Alert. Spaceport engaged. Alert.
Gas refinery is going to be important.
Engaged.
This tech world is going to continue to grow. Research Institute. I'm going to have to keep throwing guys here.
Alert. Spaceport deconstructed.
Robots can't do bureaucrat or... Okay, we're going to pause real quick, and I'm going to resettle a bunch of dudes onto Science Prime. There's a bunch of robots here. They don't have jobs, but they can take, like, technician jobs and stuff. Science Prime is a relic world, so any pop can serve here, or can live here and be relatively happy. So we are at least going to take until, like, the robot pops. Meta Krieg. Meta Siren. We had a lot of unemployed guys. Wow. And one more. I think Translucer? No, we can't take from Sarnish. Else that will destroy a thing of a building. Build him a bob. Okay, we're doing good. Alright. So they are full with science jobs at the moment. We're going to throw some more in. Immediately, we'll unpause, get back to our construction ships, which I have been neglecting, kind of.
Alert.
I mean, we do have a war going on.
Assets detected.
4K! Okay, now I see why they kind of think they can take us. I don't have a whole lot of alloys to defend properly. We'll be okay. I'm not worried about this at all, technically, because these guys are really pushing the limit of what they can do to pump out these fleets. That's 4K worth of fleets and I'm nearly 4K already. Do we have cruisers yet? No, we don't. We don't need cruisers because we're not near our naval capacity limit at the moment. We just need a few more alloys, which are coming in by the boatload.
Executing evasion protocols.
On top of our science, which is also coming in pretty hot as well. We don't have tier 2 commercial zones, so we'll have to just throw a second one on here. This planet's good because it has so few districts, and these gas extraction modes only give one job. Although they're relatively efficient otherwise. New species, Metasiren, something or other. Let's look at our species, see what we got. We got mostly Metakrieg, then Rex Viarius, which are also cybernetic. We can start modifying them a little bit, but eventually they'll all be robots, so I don't think I'm going to waste time modifying our organic pops. Metasiren clauses, like Arid. That I'd like to see. We've already got plenty of arid guys to colonize arid planets. There's an arid world there. Oh. Oh, why have I not been colonizing these? Probably because I need alloys now, at least for the short term. Actually,
Technological acquisition
what
successful.
alloys? I've got plenty of alloys.
Complete.
What am I talking about? Minus station, and should I grab cruisers? Let's get more robot stuff. Hopefully we'll get further down the robot line. You guys are upgrading and repairing and reinforcing.
Technological acquisition successful.
We are growing fast, fast, fast. Yeah, we're gonna grab a bunch of planets here quick. That's really gonna help our economy, because one of these planets is probably gonna be, maybe a couple of them, gonna be new research worlds, industry worlds, and alloy worlds, which will help eat into our surplus of secondary ingredients. You're just gonna chill there, I guess. These are all repaired, almost done being upgraded. What are you upgrading to? Looks like tier 3 hyperdrives, which will help you get there faster after being behind already. You guys need to retreat. And the station's kind of holding its own. It's gonna get slaughtered, because stations are not good against actual fleets. Even though I think we took some pieces out of them.
Construction complete. Construction complete.
I think there's ships building down here, ships building up here. Oh, there aren't ships building up here. Well, there should be. Alright, queued up too. Nice.
Construction complete.
I think we're going to try and set our fleet right up there for the time being. Gonna get these stations sorted out. Ooh, yeah, we're low on alloys. I keep forgetting that. Specialist product resource output 5%, which counts towards pretty much all our consumer goods, alloys, and research. We still haven't terraformed this yet. I don't have climate restoration. Ah, because that's what you need for, whatchamacallit, the Tomb Worlds. I also gotta think about gateway research soon if we see the option. Okay, 4.1. You guys will steadily grow.
Protocols.
Oh, I was not planning on going to war, but apparently Marani have other plans, and this is actually sort of the best case scenario for going to war at this stage of the game. Or someone else decides that they want to go to war with you. It's only 240 right there. I'm going to leave that in there. I don't think it's going to last long enough for me to get, yeah, Interstellar Domain, which I think will be my next Ascension perk. Well, maybe not. I kind of don't want to go crazy on I'm taking territory. Where are you guys going? If you guys are staying here, that is ideal. I will kill you here. That's fine by me. Yeah, fleet's flying to the right.
Construction complete.
More subspace sense. So gateway travel. That is nice and very early. Let's get that.
Detected.
They got like 5k of fleet flying around. That could have been troubling. That could have been bad if I wasn't properly prepared with a giant, huge foundry. Our naval capacity is huge. Oh, did I incorrectly build too many? I mean, our fleet,
Technological acquisition success.
not our fleet, our economy can handle it. Our fleet can definitely handle more ships. We can always handle more ships. District housing, I'm thinking. I'll never get defense platform hull points. Never build defense platforms ever. We'll get star fortresses. You guys are going
Technological acquisition successful.
And even if we couldn't actually match them ship for ship and with fleet power, we would probably end up winning just on Just through the fact that they have so many
Alert.
different
Malignant
fleets.
Atmospheric incursion detected.
There's so many separate fleets that we could probably win. I mean, I think they're grouping up for a proper... Oh, they're invading.
Hostile stationary assets engaged.
Wow, yeah, what is their Empire naval capacity? That's got to be huge. They probably got, was it galactic force projection to allow them to have a giant naval capacity? You guys are kind of going to chill in this station here until it finishes reinforcing you.
Planetary invasion alert. Surface
Planetary
control has been
invasion
compromised.
sounds bad. You guys need to merge. Alright, we got some alloys. Let's get this building up. We have the hyperlane to it. Trade, gun,
Alert.
hyperlane.
Engaged.
If I fight them on this station, it probably won't go that great for me. We're like 4.8k. Let's get in here. Yeah. Let's like get here. And if they want to try and fight us, then they can. Otherwise, we'll take the station. Let's see. Yes, we would love to extend our deal. Never ever not extend our research agreement.
Anomalous surface variable detected.
Because every little bit of extra research we can get is going to be huge for us. We have all the edicts for, right? We have research subsidies from way early on. And there's nothing else I can get until we unlock, like, endgame researchy, bonusy thingies. Let's see, where are they hanging? They're hanging over there. So we're gonna go take our station back. That was really what they needed to hold with their main fleet. Otherwise, we were just gonna take it back or destroy their fleets. What do our ships look like? We're gonna have tier 4 armor in a relatively short amount of time. We're gonna clean up our actual station in a relatively short amount of time as well. Probably with minimal losses, I would guess. Hoping we don't lose any destroyers. Those are kind of important to our fleet power. Let's see. One escapes. What's our leader? Does our leader have? He's got cautious and cyborg. Good. So yeah, all our guys are more likely to survive. It looks like they all did. Enter orbit. Oops. I actually clicked the flag icon instead of right-clicking set as home base. Alright, construction ships. Keep on, keeping on. Which is being loud in the other room. I don't know why when I'm streaming. Hopefully you guys can't hear that. Sounds like he's sick again too.
Technological
Revelations. Oh, did we discover a new menace something? Let's go. Do that. Empire sprawl from pops. We're just psychic automatically for free. That's how powerful we are.
System survey complete.
I don't know, more research? Why not? Oh no, we don't get an option because we got research for free. Fascinating creatures. Let's study those crystallines. Industrial world, Ministry of Production, perfect. Right on cue. Double that. Actually, we'll double this first. We do have tier 2 immunity.
Technological
Place a hubs,
successful.
thingamabobs. So let's. Yeah, I guess you are the only world that needs that immediately. Command matrix, that sounds great. Civilian replic, super. Actually, no, we're gonna get habitat expansion. Because that's probably what we're gonna start doing with our shit here soon. You guys need to come back and land our armies. And take our territory again. And you guys are gonna sweep through these fleets and clean them up. If they all fought us at the same time, we might have a bit of an issue. But I feel like we can take them.
Special project complete.
Energy crits from jobs. And Ronnie keep claiming shit. And the Dominion are the home for the market. I'm surprised. Normally the Ferengi, which are one of my custom empires I create, usually they are always
complete.
Spawn in and win. The birds are fucking huge. I mean, it's the Mar, birds, and orcs, and they're kind of like the big three, aside from me, which is outshining everyone by a huge margin. I mean, the Klingons even doing okay, but like they can't even like finish off the Borg. Which does not bode well for them in whatever future conflicts they get into. Honestly, I've kind of expanded to where I want to be with my Empire. I really don't like missing systems like this. 64. We might grab it. They're not doing great. Their Navy strength is bigger than theirs. So there's a station here that they can kind of sit in and kind of defend themselves, but again, we can mop this up with our big fleet. They've separated themselves in these two different systems. So they're just gonna get cleaned. They made the simple military blunder of separating your forces. And for that, they shall pay dearly. We have Shardlings. Shardlings over here. Are they attacking my station? They did. I wonder where they came from. Let's see. Starhold's a little expensive. And I kind of want to get some planets, some colonies working out next. Can't do Cold World or Tomb Worlds too easily. I'm gonna gun down this 800 fleet here pretty quick. They're probably just gonna retreat as soon as they can. I think we outclass them so much that we will kill them all before they can retreat. Yeah. I mean, most of them did retreat anyway. But I mean, they're gonna retreat all the way back to their station over here. I'm gonna take out another fleet. We destroyed plenty of these guys. Those destroyers are really putting in some good work. Since they have bigger weapons on them. The bigger weapons do more damage and make it less likely that they will survive and retreat. So the purple laser lines, cleaning them up, and then you guys flew here. I don't know why. You were trying to make your escape, but you're gonna get caught by the station long enough that my main fleet is gonna get here and clean you up as well. Nothing else to auto explore, right? So you can just come back. And then you, what were you doing? Oh, were you assisting research and then your guy died or something? I feel like that's what happened. You guys are just keepers of knowledge, right? So you're sciencey bros, yeah. Fanatic materialists. Are we fanatic materialists? No, we're just lore materialists. We're xenophobe militarist. So we're taking our planet back, right?
Planetary pacification protocols initiated.
It looks like we shall be successful. You guys are moving real slow. Slower than I would hope. These guys have been floating around. Alright, just go after them. They can't jump in time. Catch them, kill them, and ultimately win. We're getting closer to 2K. I have to do another round of what's it called? Resettling.
Have achieved all objectives.
Good, good. All objectives complete. Are they gonna be able to escape? I don't think so. We're kind of slow because of the destroyers. We're not fast enough yet. Nope, we got them all. With the destroyers, we have the extra range. And we sort of just firing line them and gun them all down before we get into real close melee. Look at that, just the burning, destroyed ships. These corvettes don't stand a chance. We'll go clean up there, clean up here, and then think about... Oh, they surrendered. Aw, man, I didn't actually claim those systems. Rat. Well, I guess we've got all that to claim in the future, or we can still claim it now. Let's actually get shields because we still on level 1 shields. Let's grab starbase capacity because I'm actually at my limit for now.
Construction complete.
We'll chill on this influence unless I need to spend it, and then we'll
Construction complete.
Then we'll do our claims. Yeah, I could have handled that better. I didn't expect that they would just immediately shit the bed when I displayed my dominance over them. My fleet's still pretty slow. That's probably something I need to focus on. Getting some extra movement tech. It's gonna help us out. Ministry of Production is gonna boost us up. Yeah, we're not done with the habitat research yet. We still got a good ways on that. We're gonna be behind in engineering research a good bit because we're gonna be doing all the robot ascendancy stuff. Yeah, exotic gases. Gonna need some more debt. We are doing insane on consumer goods. I think we have reduced consumer good upkeep because of us being robots now. So yeah, Kree is just, or maybe it's because that ministry production really boosted our production. How much does it give? 15% extra? I mean it helped for sure, especially when we're producing 370 here, the majority of our consumer goods. Positronic AI, absolutely. We need all the AI stuff for our synthetic evolution. City to apply additional clerk jobs, why not? Speaking of jobs,
construction complete.
Let us pause. And what does it look like here? Yeah, we're missing research jobs. We've got a bunch of robots here still. Some technicians aren't even. I think that made them take a research job, right? They didn't populate to one of these. Like, good. Can't take anything from Seer, because it's only robots at the moment. Does nothing else have? Now, there's a lot of unemployment in other places. It's just robots though, so it's hard to show. Wallbanger, hey, how's it going? We are fixing up our empire more and more, managing it hopefully better and better. So got plenty of technicians from here. We are super expanding on our research as best we can. Let's see, Sarish. I'm gonna have to kind of manually look at what Kondaha has unemployed robots, but we'll take the actual workers, leave the robots there. Unis Prime. Take an extra one, why not? Oh shit, I just closed that menu. No, I'm messing all stuff up. Resettle again, okay. And then we are at Unis Prime, the other one. Shmo? Shmo. What a wonderful planet name, Shmo. Then Grep. As an employment. And lastly, Kahoma. And our tech world is growing huge. Actually, too huge. Well, I shouldn't say too huge, but it's definitely big. bigger than our housing can manage. Yeah, we're gonna be doing some upgrades here for sure. But let's see, the war's over. We just beat the Morani again. I don't know why they think they can compete with us when they have just a shit ton. Oh, I shouldn't have increased benefits. I know we can afford it with consumer goods, but gonna make some scrolls of Mage Armored Shield to open some spell slots. Yeah, that's probably a good idea. Honestly, that seems really, really smart. I don't think I've seen anyone, or at least I've never heard of anyone else doing that before. I think it's really smart. Like, of your like spells that you know you're gonna cast 1 or 2 times, maybe in a week or in like a job, like making them into scrolls instead and just having them. I mean, especially when you kind of know that we're doing that, like most of your jobs are just like a day or 2 long. You're just having, you know, 2 spell scrolls of mage armor. I mean, I do think it's a little meta, which I guess I don't mind for most of my games, especially this one since we're all kind of playing it pretty meta. It's gonna burn through your cash though, using them all the time. Yeah. That is a downside, but
technological acquisition successful.
Yeah, I think the main reason I don't see other people doing that, just having spell slots and then not memorizing those spells. I think the main reason I don't see people doing that is that they don't want to spend the money on that, and they can just, I guess, maybe not smartly, but like more, you know, efficiently pick which spells they're gonna take, and then only use the ones they need. Because of course you don't have to have every spell for every situation. We got the cyborgs building up. We're moving to normal speed again. I'm gonna start opening up some of these planets that aren't currently building nothing.
Construction complete.
Taken to spell magic so many times, but haven't come across good use for it yet. Yeah, we've only had really 1 mage battle. And we're not like delving into any secret magical tombs, so it might not be a spell that you immediately need. At least in this campaign. Normally, yeah, if you're ever delving into dungeons, the spell magic is sort of a core wizard spell. I've got robots. Let's resettle robots. Robots can be clerks, right? Actually, I don't know if they can be clerks or not. I think they can be farmers, but we've already got all these farmer jobs already filled.
Technological acquisition successful.
We can start putting people on here as well. Planetary build speed is slow. Oh, we're lacking minerals for once. That's a good sign that we are actually managing our economy well. That we're actually using at least one of these huge surpluses, using it up entirely. I know you're proud of me for thinking this outside of the session. Well, I'm proud of. Yeah, I'm definitely proud of you thinking and planning this out instead of during the game. I definitely appreciate the brainstorming happening outside of the game, because it eats up a lot of time during the session if we're talking about, oh, that's what magic item do you want, and then, you know, oh, do I want that one? Let me look at this for, you know, 10 minutes, sort of thing. You know, if we're role playing, that's one thing, right? Role playing is cool and all, and we can take all the time we want for that. Combat is sometimes slow just because we're not used to Fantasy Grounds entirely. We're not all comfortable with it. But it's fiddling around with us, like, buying items and not actually making progress. It's a sort of tedious thing that I don't like to focus on. Let's see, I think that's one more we can colonize.
Technological acquisition successful.
No, we can't. We do not have the thingamababs. We did find another archaeology site. What do I want? Let's get the rail guns. We got a science ship here, and where did that, there we go, Nudis. There's no route for the selected fleet to get here. Oh, because, the Prism Shardlings. That's weird. I guess we'll send our fleet down there. Who needs a wand of magic missiles if you can make 7 scrolls of magic missile? Well, the wand of magic missile is a lot cheaper than I think 7 scrolls of magic missile. I think.
Technological
or no, if first level spells are 50 gold, hold on. Let me go look at the chart again. First level spells are 25 gold. Okay, yeah, so yeah, that is technically a lot cheaper than the wand. Do I want habitability modification?
Complete.
I am kind of at the point where I've got enough energy to start doing the terraforming stuff. Yeah, why not? There's no other good options in Society Tree. Not for the moment. 175 gold. Yeah, for 7 scrolls of magic missile. Especially since Sizel already bought a wand, the price has gone up. Yeah.
Technological
The Cloak of Protection is like kind of something that everyone would have if they could continually just have it and didn't have to worry about not attunement slots. But the Wand of Magic Missile is something that would be really nice for everyone as well. It's kind of like a better cantrip, right? That's kind of what all first level spells are, but when you have a wand, you have access to it so much more often. I think I'm gonna get Strike Craft building up because we're gonna get cruisers here soon. Facility regulation, sure.
Construction complete.
More power. It's gonna take a while for you to build up. We are really behind on housing. Yeah, as we're gonna upgrade these a bunch. Well, I also might start throwing guys on there instead, because this is already at max. It's over 80.
Technological acquisition
You can
successful.
turn. Yeah, let's just max out our science research. We're getting closer and closer to 2 gay.
Technological
This is going to be a good science ward because we have tons of city districts. Here on Science Prime, we're actually going to remove generator and mining districts to add more city districts. Which is less than ideal, but completely, it's not that bad at all, honestly. It just could be better. Let's get mining subsidies. Again, don't need cruisers immediately. We're real slow. We have gateway activation coming soon, so we'll be able to set up gateways across our empire, which is becoming hugely unwieldy. As it is already. Well, we're getting 60 alloys per month, and I still don't have enough to entirely keep up with what I want to produce. Let's see, you're building up. I should resettle some folks here. Let's get Isle Canyons.
Construction complete.
Clan Empire is fighting the Zerg. The Zerg, hate to break it to them, but they're not going to survive all too long. Yeah, they got eaten up pretty quick. And the Salad looks like they were subjugated by the tributaries now. Klingons are moving up in the world. Just kind of disappointed they haven't taken out the Borg entirely. Must learn about the statues. Where is it? It is here. So we can excavate that one, just not this one yet. And you guys are just dicks sitting here, blocking off my whole trade routes and everything this way. You can even run at this naval capacity bonus. We are killing it with our economy. I guess that just means that we could afford more research stuff, even beyond what I'm already doing. This Tropolarium is probably going to be a research lace location spot. We have a planned colony. How about this one? Strategic Coordination Center. It's going to be real nice for later combat. It's not going to be any helpful at the moment. Miss what I've been saying? My son Elmer glued some letters to the hallway wall. Had to do damage control.
Technological acquisition successful.
Let's see, we're going to pick up... I guess we'll just do these auto cannons as we see them. The auto cannons are pretty good replacement for a lot of the stuff. Let's see, we want still some more exotic gas refineries.
Planetary settlement procedure initiated.
Speaking of things that kids did, Wallbanger, did I ever tell you the story about stabbing a kid in first grade? Did I ever tell you about that? I feel like I haven't, and it's a pretty iconic story. Let's send you to Rexar actually, and just chill there. Keep upgrade. Actually, I have Ripper auto cannons now. Let's settle that out. I think Corvette. I haven't told you. Good. Okay. So in first grade, I mean this sort of you reminded me of this because you talked about Elmer glue, and in first grade, you see,
planetary settlement procedure.
You do your projects and stuff in first grade. You know, scissors, paper, glue, and all that. And your parents are supposed to get you scissors, paper, and glue, so that you have your own in classes and stuff, right? And when we're doing projects and stuff, the kid next to me, he didn't have any of his supplies. Like his parents didn't get him his stuff. And so we were doing this project, and he kept coming over and taking my glue. And so he took my glue one time, and I'm like, hey, don't take my glue. And I took it from him. And now being a nice person, you know, I guess a saintly person as of myself, I would have left it at that. If that at all had happened. I took my glue back, let him go, not worried about it. But you know what he did? He went and took my glue again. He took my glue again, and you know what I did? Being the kind, saintly person as I am, I went and took it back and told him, hey, don't take my glue, or I'm going to stab you again. So don't take it again. And, you know, the patience of a saint only goes so far, because when he took it a third time, I stabbed him with my safety scissors. And I feel completely justified for doing it. I warned him 3 times. Come on, Swifer the Fox was warned at least that many times. And I don't think he bled that much. I think he was over-exaggerating on how much he was bleeding. But he definitely had it coming.
Technological acquisition.
These jobs are gonna have to fill in real quick. Oops. I clicked off that. What was I doing? We're just kind of getting every tech now. That just shows up as they come up. We're at 2K research a month overall. Not the hero we deserve, but the hero we need. Yes, see, kids stealing from other kids. That is the biggest blight on society. And if kids would just learn not to steal when they were kids, then we wouldn't have problems when they were adults. I bought Phantasmaphobia for the kids. Oh, and your 11-year-old had a birthday. Nice.
Technological acquisition successful.
Now, have they played yet? Have you been walking them through that? I feel like they're gonna have a similar experience to you, where it's not gonna be very scary. They're gonna be tense and kind of surprised early on, but it's not gonna be very scary because we are the greatest ghost hunters in the known universe. Get all these cleaned up while we got chance. Ooh, we actually, speaking of decisions and alloys, we can start upgrading our orbital habitats.
Technological acquisition.
I don't want to go nuts on that though. We'll actually save a bit because we do need alloys in case something weird happens. Played 2 rounds and identified some ghosts. We were playing on amateur. I didn't freak out. Oh, you were playing around bedtime. Didn't want to freak them out. Yeah, I imagine that's probably hard mode. You know how to fight the ghosts and how to figure out what they are, but getting the kids to actually help you out and discover what the ghosts are, that's what's gonna really slow you down. I should get naval capacity research.
Complete.
On top of upgrading some bureaucrat centers. It's a game of herding cats. Yep, I know what you mean. I run some D&D games from time to time, and it feels like I'm playing with 12-year-olds in them sometimes. I think Coach can hear me, right? Let's see. I think I want to set a station about here in this system. This is going to pick up a little bit of trade around here and kind of serve as a good choke point. Your 11-year-old is going from room to room asking, what does green on the EMF mean? And telling the ghost to kill him. So he's a little Sizo. Yeah, luckily we got Sizo trained, and now he sometimes takes pictures when he angers the ghost. That's what you got to get into your kids early. Make sure they're taking pictures of the damn ghosts when they see them and anger them. Let's start getting these shields up because we're gonna have shields. Shields are gonna be important. What was I doing with this guy? You're just gonna return. I'm actually probably gonna send you to Krigar. And they had this science ship, right? No, there's another one. Your system research. Yeah, we'll take this one and send it to here. Let's fake that up. Ooh, man. I had Panda Express earlier today, and then Coach got me McDonald's. So I'm rather burpy today. You're loading up the van with equipment, so you don't want to up the difficulty and lose it all when you die. Yeah, it happens.
Technological acquisition successful.
I mean, the thing is, your kids are likely not to quite understand what happens and what to do when a hunt happens, so they're not gonna like follow you and run out. Let's get battleships. So they're more likely than you and Sizo were to get caught by the ghosts. Set on 50k cash. Yeah, you've got plenty of money. You could afford a couple of deaths, or you could just only get as much equipment as you need. Okay, we're filling up here again. Let's just throw another hydro farm in here. For the food. What is the archaeologist missing? That's no good. Alright, yeah, let's start throwing some extra pop on here.
Technological acquisition successful.
I'm building this place up. Let's Gotta get to science building. Sapient combat AI, super important for us to get. A dangerous technology, but
Technological
I feel like we can
acquisition
handle it.
successful.
It doesn't matter who we hire here. We just need to keep excavating that site.
Planetary
Naval
settlement
cap.
procedure initiated.
We gotta kind of start focusing on that because there might be some sort of mid-game crisis show up. If we do have to deal with the raiders here, I want to be able to handle them. So I should focus on a little bit more on us building up our fleets again. And I mean, we're not really that much bigger compared to increased fertility. Nice. But we're not that much bigger than, yeah, these guys are kind of starting to grow. A bit bigger than I'd like them to. They're not really getting decent tech, but I mean, they're pathetic in everything aside from fleet power. But I think if we just station our fleet here, they can't touch us. You guys are using game chat too, so it makes it harder. You don't know they'll listen to you or forgetting to press a button. I mean, that happens with you too. That happens with you too. With you with push to talk, even with Discord. Make that sort of mistake all the time. I think I can afford to build up this foundry station. With our alloys.
Complete.
I do feel pretty safe having this guy stationed up in Menstros.
Diplomatic alert. Supranational federal.
Ooh, the
entity
Morani
established.
and the tall people? Or no, what did it say? Morani and... yeah, the tall people. Where are the tall people? I'm guessing they're over here somewhere. I don't think... oh, no, they're way over here. That's not a good alliance for you. Alright, you're heading off to hunt ghosts? Go get them. Go get them killed. That's how they learn. That's how Sizo learned. Couple of ghost hunts. And you decided, let's be smart about this. So shipyard and why not a crew quarters? In case we gotta station some guys up there. You, trade hub, gun battery, hyperlane. You guys can upgrade once you get up there. I don't know why. I think the AI, well, not the AI, the UI is kind of bugging out, saying this build queue is somehow here. I don't know why. We have cruisers as well, which I should probably.
Established.
I should probably build up the cruiser or decide on a cruiser design. I think we want. Do I want missiles? Let's do missiles for once. I never do missiles for any reason. I always do hangars, but I never do missiles. Let's do missiles for once, even though they're really shitty right now. The long guns here, and this medium one. I don't know, a laser. Why not? And fill these out evenly. Give him the afterburners, because we would rather have our fleets fast than
Technological acquisition
I guess
successful.
more auxiliary power. I don't want more naval capacity. I kind of do, but that's a lot of research. Let's grab this other lower end stuff first. Orcs declared war on the hunters, which the orcs will probably win from the looks of things. I think they already have been winning. And it's only a matter of time. Wow, we're actually going to need to buy us some minerals. We are filling up on almost everything. Yeah, food's almost full.
Technological acquisition successful.
I'm going to replace... I think I need to replace all of you with city districts. Might need to do minerals as well, but we can afford the alloys or the energy more than we can the minerals. That's gonna be slow. Let's see,
Planetary
nano
surface
plants.
settlement established.
We're gonna get. We'll just do that. So we got the minerals for it. Make sure that planet is Prepped and ready for success. Got a bunch of chill worlds. What are these guys? What? Did they just split all their fleets? What? Why did they do that? How'd that happen? That's super weird. Who knows what these fallen empires, these stagnant ascendancies want? And they're super weird. And then what was I gonna do? Oh yeah, I was gonna add cruisers here at 5. We've got battleship tech, but
Planetary surface settlement established.
yeah, we got battleship tech, but we really don't have a whole lot to do with battleships right now because we don't need the combat potential at the moment. And I don't have the alloys to upgrade that. I could get the alloys, so why don't we? Just so we have something kind of building on everywhere. I'm actually going to distribute luxury goods here. And here, I think. Because I want people to kind of pull here. And fill these jobs. I don't think robots migrate naturally. Not yet. Not until we do the... I think synthetic leaders stuff, maybe? Maybe not. Or no, we don't want that one. Let's do the crime thing. That's a lot cheaper as a tech. I'm still having trouble with these bureaucrat jobs, so I think what I'm going to have to do is steal some boys. Steal some folk. I'll actually give you guys some folk back. Why not? Armor. There. That seems like a good trade. Empire sprawl is handled properly. What else do we want to throw in here? Embassy complexes. Why not? In case for some reason I'm going to do some diplomacy for God knows why. I don't know why anyone would do any diplomacy ever in this game. It seems like a waste of time. You give me those exotic gases. I'm going to throw some agri districts just to keep these robots employed. Nano alloy plants. Cruiser build speed. Yeah, well, I think we'll be upgrading you guys relatively soon. Yeah, we're building up a nice stockpile of secondaries in case we need to go full bore on our edicts, combat and stuff. And then gateways. Oh, did we finish our gateway travel? I think we did. Disable gateway. I'm missing energy and alloys for it.
Technological acquisition success.
I gotta remember to do that. I gotta remember to do that. Resource and jobs, absolutely. Actually, why don't we do that and then... Nah, it's kind of expensive. We just gotta build the alloys naturally. We're actually low for minerals, which is odd. I can buy them pretty readily off the market if I need to.
Planetary surface settlement established.
Planetary place, doing a thing. Spare no expenses. Yes, absolutely spare no expenses. Oh yeah, we're kind of gonna chill. See if the Marani want to attack us again. We're gonna chill with this fleet in this system. Maybe upgrade to Star Fortress. Ooh, actually, let's not do that. I kind of want to save the alloys because what I was gonna. Your upgraded habitat. You are almost done with it. I'm gonna need alloys. Ooh, and we need to decide. This is a. We can't do synthetic evolution yet. So I want galactic force projection. I really don't need that much naval capacity at the moment. Interstellar domain though is really gonna help if we start taking territory, which I don't think I want to do because I don't want a huge unwieldy empire. Galactic contender. Damage to gate builders and awakened empires. Maybe we're Galactic Contender. Nah, we'll take Interstellar Domain. It's pretty good. It's pretty darn good.
Construction complete.
Because yeah, that drops it down to half price for all of these. After all of our reductions. What do we want for here? I don't know. We'll just pick cheapo options for our physics research. We're gonna be finishing up our physics research here sooner rather than later. We're getting close to 3K a month on tech. I wish there was something I could do to like. We're actually probably gonna turn this into Echnumenopolis. Remove all these other districts and. Oh, we need anti-grav tech. Well, that'll be something we get in the future. Don't need to really worry about it too much now. Build up the places. Science place spot area. You guys could use some more peoples.
Construction complete. Technological acquisition successful.
Yeah, just grab the rare ones as they show up now. Yeah, we could start doing L-gates now. I'm not too worried about the L-gate thing now. I mean, we don't have a fleet that can stand the L-gates if they open up, but no one else is going to do it, and I can just finish those researches and eventually get it when I am ready, instead of being dumb like what I did with the Roman Empire and just letting it just doing it super fast, hoping for a good outcome. And then not getting it. See, we were saving the Zerger dead as we expected. And this gateway, we still need more alloys, which we're not building up fast enough. You, however, are... Do I want the Astro Bays? Not really. We'll just throw the habitation ones in here. Extra nano plants growing, and then you are almost done with the upgrade habitat. That's going to help us out a good bit.
Acquisition successful.
More everything. The command limit, so we can slowly build up and eventually get our battleships in here. What was I doing? I was resettling folks onto here, right? Yeah. So Azad Research Labs. Let's move planetary capital up in the queue. Are we doing anything with these guys? Aggressive, indoctrination. Yeah, just passive observation. I don't really care too much about these guys. If it was early game, I would really worry about trying to get these guys enlightened. And then as another species.
Technological acquisition successful. Situation
give us the alloys.
Adjusted.
Situation log. I wonder if that's a thing that I need to do. Synthetics. Give me them synthetics. Sentinels available 1K. And you are done. You're gonna go chill. Hear him out. What are you, heaven? Sure. And you're suffering. Never. You build you up. What are we waiting for? Oh yeah, we were trying to get what's it called? Alloys for thingamadoo gateway over here, which we still don't have enough. New colony. Good enough for now. Get that built up. We can't use it yet.
Construction complete.
Move the archaeology site gets touch of research. What? No, something. Time to these inhabitants. What's a code deviation? What trial? What's the Republic? Back to other questions. What are you? I am the Oracle. Artificial intelligence. He can predict the future. Quantum multi-core processor. Yeah, that would be really nice. Do I want the extra admin capacity or skill 5 governor? I think our governors are going to be immortal, so I'm just going to take the free thingamadoodle, the admin capacity, because that doesn't take anything else. And you can go chill at a station until I need you again. Alright, more stuff to vote. Dim light away from fleet power? Absolutely. Wow, the Klingons have quite a bit of pull in the galactic community. That's rather strange. Pirates again.
Situation log adjusted.
Ooh, yeah, let's get the lasers. Where's my fleet? I need a secondary fleet to go deal with this. Sigma Menace. Resume that process, yeah.
A foreign entity has decrypted
The Viking Empire. You guys have not been in the galactic community? What? You're huge, you're great. That's cool. And it seems like you're competent, but... I wonder who's here. I wonder if that's like another... And here. I feel like these are places that should be taken by someone or something. Yes, we would like to extend our deal, except we don't currently have cash for it. Now we do. Go, have your energy. Give us the science. We're kind of stagnating on because we're kind of limited by us building here. We're building up a lot of exotic gases.
Special project complete.
Are robots do researcher jobs yet? I don't think they can. They can be entertainers and enforcers. I don't think they can be researchers yet. Is that what the synthetics thing is doing? Yes. Fully independent. Okay, so we can sort of plan for that. And send a bunch of boys to go work here.
Alert. Research station deconstructed.
Alert. Warning, warning. Danger, danger, Will Robinson. Yeah, you're gonna be unemployed for a bit, I'm sorry. But your upkeep is better to handle, I think, than regular pops. That's gonna be replaced with a research lab, and then this is gonna be upgraded, and then they're all gonna be upgraded. Construction ship will return home.
Technological acquisition successful.
Lasers, ooh, particle lance, tachyon sensors, plasma throwers. Yeah, let's grab this research station output. I know we're getting most of it from jobs, but that still, I think, adds up. Yeah.
Technological acquisition successful.
I wish this was like Civ and we had like a tech tree that I could plan and go for. But it's not. Because I kind of just want to queue up a bunch of technologies for these and just do them in the exact order that I need them. Because right now it's just I'm gonna get these right relatively quick as well for what stage of the game we're at. What are our governors looking like? So I think leaders is a better way to look. They're all pretty much, they're all near max.
Acquisition successful.
They don't have a whole lot of modifiers. Hopefully they'll get some more. More research station output. Let's speed this up a little bit. We need more minerals. Maybe we can sell some of these here to get some minerals.
Technological acquisition successful.
Still have a lot of crime here. Well, once the criminal underworld is gone, I think it'll all settle to 0. Feral behavior, where? Let's do the crime lord deal then, and then let's not worry about the feral. Exploit resources. And then extra robo mod points. Sounds great. Because we are going to be robots here in the future. Maybe not the immediate future. We're still kind of working on that. This is getting out of hand.
Technological acquisition successful. Construction.
A lot of crime, crappy happiness, but growth. Yeah, I think this is the gas, the dancing crazy nutso gas thing. You guys didn't kill the station until I didn't tell you to. How could you not read my mind? Reading out the problem. Get that done immediately. Yes, let them live. Exploit them. We get a free L-Gate insight from destroying that? What? That is strange. We destroyed a pirate station and got L-Gate insights. I don't think that's normal. Alright, I still can't construct gateways. What is this? This is a ruined ring section up here. Ooh. Ooh, I'm sorry, Marani. That's gonna be... I think I see the new border for our empire. And I believe it ends in this system here. We're gonna just kind of chill and maybe see if they're gonna attack us first, but... we must invest in this area.
Acquisition successful.
Oh yeah, eating up everything, claiming everything. There's no planets over here.
Construction complete.
I think we'll leave those claims as they are now.
Successful.
What do I want next? Probably Harmony. Harmony's probably our ideal option at this point. Good, we did the gateway. Let's get gamma lasers, and then why not more naval capacity? The Roshan Hunters finished a gateway before we did. Or no, at the same time that we did. We could make some moves on the Roshan Hunters. If if we had anything anywhere close to their territory.
Technological acquisition successful.
Get the RoboMod stuff done. Let's get these thrusters. As much tech as we can. Yeah, we're moving pretty fast, actually. Oh, we're on fast. That's probably why we're moving really fast. To manage our economy as best we can. We're getting a lot of gas. A lot of gas. And you guys are not building fast enough. Keep up with it. Alright, I think... oh, that's the wrong thing. I think we're going to designate all of these as tech worlds. And what I also think I'm going to do is start up these clear thingies. And sort of preemptively prep them for a huge
Technological
Exodus,
acquisition
I think is the
successful.
best, probably the best term. Let's get more amenities. More jobs, why not? Why not go all these?
Technological acquisition successful.
Yeah, science. Shield capacitor that I will never actually use. Claim influence. Would have been nice when I claimed all these systems here to get that extra 10%. You guys are chilling. Chilling until we need you.
Situation
Mysterious
log
moon. What does the mysterious moon need? Finishes 1 month. What an interesting conundrum. It will take us forever to figure that out.
Special
Okay, we
project
figured it out.
complete.
Dark matter drawing. Beautiful. That's gonna be real helpful. Let's get us more of that. Ooh, speaking of stuff, we've got Zero over here. Do we have any other resources now? Now that we got, actually, do we have dark matter drawing available anywhere? More Zero over there. We have dark matter here. Okay. One is good enough. Especially for as early as we're getting it. We're not going to use it anytime soon. League order has been restored and crime is no more. Yeah, no more. Let's finish upgrading these. Just so it's sort of even. These are just civilian fabs. These aren't even like the high-end third tier ones. You're up here. Where are you? You're over here. And have you build here,
Acquisition
then build here, and then you're gonna fly, build here, and then you're gonna fly back here to finish building that because we just got that tech, or we will get that tech immediately.
Technological acquisition successful.
Tier 2 added burners. Don't need that. Just getting the research as it shows up. There's nothing major we need to beeline for except maybe the like synthetic stuff. I think we still need synth leaders. I don't. Whenever that's an option in engineering, we're gonna get that because our next ascendancy option, I'm hoping, is syncretic evolution. Or is it syncretic evolution? No, it's something else. No, synthetic evolution, not syncretic. Why am I thinking syncretic?
Technological acquisition
Is
successful.
that something else? No.
Construction complete.
Picking up plasma throwers, which are actually a decent weapon to get earlier on. I've just been so dominant that I really haven't worried about being super effective with or efficient with our tech choices. We're gonna do you.
Malignant forces are moving
Perfect.
against us.
We're gonna pause this real quick because I want to finish cleaning up some of this. Let's give you mineral purification plants, because those seem like those are gonna be important soon. We're gonna humiliate because we can, because it's always better option than conquer claim. Because when we win, we will also get some thingamababs from it. Kind of claim in a line like that. All right, and then you guys are gonna get upgraded, and then we're gonna reinforce you as well. Advanced afterburners. Ooh, that finished, I think, after, or maybe before I upgraded them. Hopefully it did it finished before I pulled them to upgrade. Because I would like tier 2 added burners. Did it? Yes, it did. Wonderful. So we've got tier 5 lasers. And they're not gonna have much to stand against us, honestly. The great ship, the Lothier Reach. McDonald's good.
Technological acquisition.
Oh yes, what a terrifying fleet! You and your point defense and plasma throwers. Oh my goodness, what am I gonna do against their massive fleet? truly a war to end all wars here. Let's grab the Durasteel. Every ship's got Durasteel on it. I do have the Ministry Production, so let's add Alefandries. Oh wow, we're not even... We're gonna start needing minerals here soon, so I don't want to go crazy on just killing in mineral production, but it's kind of naturally gonna happen. But I think we're gonna wrap this up here pretty soon. Tech World is not doing anything. That is not good. We need a Research Institute immediately. And then you guys, I think I'm going to start settling some folks towards you. Settle via some robots. How many's here? 2, 1, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, good. 10. Our next one is Escalon. Probably down here. Escalon Prime, yeah. Nope, can't do that. On New His Prime, we gotta make some jobs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. McRep, we gotta make jobs. Okay, and then lastly, oops, I wanted to have that paused. Fujeu Prime. Settle some folk. Can't take from rep, I already did. Okay, that's gonna be a good start. We want robo plants, we want holotheaters, and then that upgraded.
Successful.
And that upgraded before holotheaters is probably a bit more efficient. Tachyon sensors, why not? We can do it quick. We're at 3K research per month. We're doing very, very good. We are skyrocketing in science, and that was our whole plan today. And we have been more than successful.
Technological acquisition successful.
Even more fleet command limit. You guys are all upgrading. We are at 229 or 2299. 2290. Jeez, I can't read. Alright, Newness needs workers. We were gonna throw you a food processing plant and I think just throw some agri-districts on there. Since we don't currently need a whole ton of exotic gases. Not yet. These 3 worlds are gonna be growing huge in the near future. And then we gotta keep up with these 2 worlds. Keep them sort of filling with pop and continually building. I need to buy some minerals. Bologna over here. Bologna over here. This is growing fast. What do we need? Governing ethics, no. Time for pops to moat, no. Leader lifespan. And the defensive war thing might be nice as well. Build research, build. I think that's it in our empire. Let's see, are these guys moving forward? No, it doesn't look like it.
Technological acquisition.
That's rather strange. Why don't they want to go to war? Wasn't this their idea to go to war? There we go. We had a first sight of our repeatable techs. We're almost done in year, hopefully before year 100. That's my goal. We're going to be done with the tech. Do I want to research speed engineering? Yes, I do.
Technological.
We've claimed enough over here. I probably should have been doing that more often earlier. Give me more fleet command limit. And I think we're going to call it right there. We had a lot of progress today, and I appreciate you guys for watching, sticking with it to the end. We're going to pick that. And we're going to be back tomorrow which, yeah, I don't have anything planned, so it might be a longer stream tomorrow. It might not be, but I'm going to go to D&D game.